Hi, this is Mary Cross, independent artist, singer, songwriter, and stylista. One of the greatest treasures is positive motivation through words and music. And when I want to be inspired, I enjoy listening to Dr. Davina'S Dots with Dr. Davina Smith. You'll be glad you did.
Greetings and welcome to Dr. Davina'S Dots, your home for inspirational, motivational, and empowering messages that make meaning out of the mundane. Because I believe that everything in life is a dot, and when we connect the dots, we can design a life we love. I am your host, Dr. Davina Smith. Thank you for listening, and I hope something you hear today will inspire you, encourage you, and motivate you to connect the dots in your life. Well, let's get into it. Sit back, relax as I take the ordinary and turn it into an extraordinary life lesson. Today I'm sharing what a simple pencil can teach us about life. I remember growing up in grade school. When we had our paper and pencil on our desk, it showed that we were prepared and ready to study and learn. You see, as children, we use pencils all the time, but as adults, we often use pens. But the thing about a pencil is they have erasers, and it teaches us that it's okay to make mistakes. But as adults, we begin to use pens, and sometimes we're afraid to make mistakes. You see, when you're using a pen, there's no eraser, and you have to cross it out or scribble out your mistakes. And sometimes it can end up looking a little messy. In life, it can be the same way, and as an adult, you may be hesitant to try new things, to take chances, or make mistakes because you don't want your life to look messy. But a pencil can remind us that everything you do leaves a mark, but those marks do not have to be the final answer. You see, if a child does a homework assignment and makes mistakes, but then erases them and puts the right answers, they'll not be graded on the mistakes they made, they'll be graded on the correct answer. An eraser will not always completely remove the mark. There may be a little smudge where the mistake was made. The same is true in life. You cannot remove your past, and sometimes a small smudge is left behind. But that little smudge is just a faint reminder that a mistake was once made, but you learned from it, you fixed it, and you moved on. You see, you can't remove the mistakes completely, but you can learn from them. You can fix them, write them over, and then move on. If you've ever wished that you could just take an eraser and clean up the story of your life, know this: every day is like an eraser, and you have an opportunity to erase, write, and rewrite your story as many times as you like. Don't let your mistakes define you. Learn from them, fix them, and move on. Now let's erase the stress, worries, and concerns of the day with some elevating and mellow music.
For true, for sure, I said it all before. I'm so proud to see your wings soar, taking flight into the sky. Oh, you got that soul inside of you. Said there's not a limit to what you can do. Just go for gold and enjoy yourself, and to your heart be true. And as you progress, darling, don't forget you gotta take some time for you. You oughta know you gotta love your babe. Oh yeah, you gotta love your babe. Walk through the door, now you're better than before. Heart so pure, you know they can't ignore. Your beauty is a beam of light. Oh, you got that soul inside of you. Said there's not a limit to what you can do. Just reach for the stars and the
This is jazz vocalist Carmen Bruner, and when I need positive motivation in music, I listen to Dr. Davina'S Dots with Dr. Davina Smith.
When you meet someone who inspires your worst angry voice, just retreat. Happiness is always a much better choice. Why chagrin if you're insisting on the last word? It's quite overrated, like our mothers taught. Unkind words we just ought not to. Hey, everything you're saying is so contra bliss. Okay, I think I can see where you're going with this. True, we have had our differences there all along, but who of us can say he has never been wrong? Like the sky, this is all shadows and light. I guess I would rather be happy than right. I'd rather be happy, be happy, be happy than right. I'd rather be happy, be happy, be happy than right. Every day, life is like a mixture of sugar and sand. On the way, we are given lessons we misunderstand. If I fail to no avail, still I always try to be like the wise ant who takes the sugar home and just leaves the sand alone. Hey, everything you're saying is so contra bliss. Okay, I think I can see where you're going with this. True, we have had our differences there all along, but who of us can say he has never been wrong? Like the sky, this is all shadows and light. I guess I would rather be happy than right. I'd rather be happy, be happy, be happy than right. I'd rather be happy, be happy, be happy than right.
Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the vibe today. I hope you're feeling a little bit lighter and a little more relaxed from the message and the music. If you would like to share your thoughts, I would love to hear from you. Please send me a note to drdavina'sdots@gmail.com, or you can connect with me on Facebook at Dr. Davina'S Dots. Now let's get back to today's message. Earlier I shared that everything you do in life leaves a mark, sometimes good and sometimes bad, but nothing stays the same. We are constantly growing, and even though you can't remove your mistakes completely, you can learn from them. You can fix them, you can write over them, and you can move on. In the classroom, teachers sometimes give students a chance to redo an assignment to improve their grade. The thing is, the new grade wipes out the old grade completely. The mistakes were still made, but they were given a chance to learn from them, improve them, and move on. They may not get it right even on the second time, but they have a chance to improve and get better. The same is true in life. Every day is a new chance to redo your assignment and improve, and you can't completely erase your past. It's part of your history and story. However, you can learn from your mistakes, change them, make it right, and move forward. In the classroom of life, as long as you are alive, you have unlimited opportunities to learn from your mistakes and get it right. You see, even though you can't erase the past, you can erase the guilt and the anger of the past with forgiveness. Realize that forgiveness is a choice, and you deserve to be forgiven. It does not mean that you condone or excuse what happened, and it doesn't mean that you forget, but you choose to forgive yourself and those who have hurt you. Forgiveness can be hard, but it's a gift that we give ourselves when we face the past, acknowledge our mistakes, and let go of the past so we can enjoy the gift of the present. We all make mistakes. No matter what you've done, you are worthy of love, respect, and forgiveness. Resolve to forgive yourself. Resolve to free yourself of the past. Resolve to live in the present and look forward to the future with hope and optimism. Do you need to give yourself the gift of forgiveness? Who do you need to forgive? Yourself? Someone else? Why not free yourself? Release yourself, forgive, and enjoy the freedom. Now let's free your mind with some inspiring and uplifting music.
Looking out across the nighttime, a city winks a sleepless eye. I hear his voice shake my window, sweet seducing sigh. Get me out into the nighttime, four walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he tell me that way? If they say why, tell him that it's human nature. Why does he tell me that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger, electric eyes are everywhere. See that boy, he knows I'm watching. across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch his shoulder. I'm dreaming of the street. If they say why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Ooh, why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? They say why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Ooh,
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Tina E. And when I need positive motivation in music, I listen to Dr. Davina'S Dots with Dr. Davina Smith.
Welcome back, and thank you for spending this time with me. You can let me know you're listening by sending a note to drdavinasdots@gmail.com. I hope you'll continue to join me each and every week and tell a friend to join us for a great time of motivation and music. Earlier I shared that you can't remove the mistakes completely, but you can learn from them, fix them, write over them, and move on, because every day is like an eraser, and you have the opportunity to erase, write, and rewrite your story as many times as you like. You don't have to let your mistakes define you. You can learn from them, fix them, and move on by forgiving yourself and forgiving others, releasing the past and enjoying the gift of the present. Sometimes in life, people become insecure with their physical appearance because society wants to define what beauty looks like. But a pencil can teach us that what's on the outside does not matter as much as what's on the inside. You see, a pencil without lead is useless. It doesn't matter how beautiful the pencil is on the outside. If it has no lead, no substance on the inside, it will not be able to accomplish its purpose. I remember growing up, I always wanted the pretty pencils, the ones with the designs on the outside, but the reality was those pencils were no better than the plain yellow or brown pencils. Sometimes we need to change our perspective on how we define value and beauty. You see, it's the quality of the lead on the inside of the pencil that really matters. In life, it's the same way. It's not what's on the outside that matters, but rather what's on the inside of you that determines the quality of the story you will write and the life that you will live. It's what's on the inside of you that makes you beautiful and provides the real value so you can accomplish your purpose. Understand this: you are like a pencil. You have an opportunity every single day to leave your mark in the world. And remember, like a pencil, if you are too broken to hold it together, if you get worn down and dull and fail to remain sharp, you will no longer be able to fulfill your purpose. Remember, it is not what's on the outside, but rather what's on the inside of you that makes you valuable and beautiful. If life feels a little bit dull right now, find ways to invigorate your life. Spend time around positive people and do activities that sharpen your mind, your body, and your soul. Now let's indulge in some engaging music to stimulate you and motivate you.
I've been feeling so listless. I have found a place where I can rest my weary head. Beautiful is the peace and energy I feel instead. Cause I'm changing my perspective. I am seeing things so differently. Perspective, it's an energy inside. I'm hoping to seek it and find a new frame of mind. Perspective, yeah, I'm changing mine. For my inner peace to last. 'Cause another chance to grow, it's not guaranteed tomorrow, no. energy inside. I'm hoping to seek it, willing to find a new frame of mind, perspective. Yeah, I'm changing my perspective. It's an energy inside. I'm hoping to seek it, willing to find a new frame of mind, perspective. Yeah, I'm changing my perspective. I am seeing things so differently. Perspective. It's an energy inside. Hoping to seek it, willing to find a new frame of mind, perspective. Yeah, I'm changing my perspective. I am seeing things so differently. Perspective. It's an energy inside. Seek it, willing to find a new frame of mind, perspective. Yeah, I'm changing my perspective.
Hey, this is Al Seaforth, host of the Jazz and Soul Radio Show. And when I need positive motivation in music, I listen to Dr. Davina'S Dots with Dr. Davina Smith.
Here she comes, she's smelling like vanilla and peaches. Skin like honey, I hardly even noticed what she did. Making trouble again, and I will defend her for the first round. But though her words seem sound, they don't hold any water when you write them down. So, oh, fool me once, fool me twice, we're gonna get it right. Maybe I should take that warning, or maybe it can wait till morning. To know every word of advice, wouldn't it be nice? I look at her and oh, she's lovely, but I'm getting kinda sick of that honey. I look at her and oh, she's lovely, but I'm getting kinda sick of that honey. Got a grip on me between a bad dream and a secret. With a kiss so sweet, oh, don't you know it puts me to pieces. I have got to pretend that I will not defend you in the next round. Cause though your words seem sound, they don't hold any water when you write them down. No. Oh, fool me once, fool me twice, we're gonna get it right. Maybe I should take that warning, or maybe it can wait till morning. To know every word of advice, yeah, wouldn't it be nice? I look at her and oh, she's lovely, but I'm getting kinda sick of that honey. Sick of the way she'll take me by the neck and bite me when I'm stocking up the kitchen. Been a clean couple days, I might have finally broken the addiction. I swore I'd cut you at the source, but when I shut the doors, you leave me wanting more, honey. What you do that for? Oh, you know you seem so sound. You always seem so sound. You really seem so sound, but you're only ever gonna weigh me down. Now it's like, oh, fool me once, fool me twice. I know it isn't right. Maybe I should take that warning, or maybe it can wait till morning. To know every word of advice, hey, wouldn't it be nice? I look at her and oh, she's lovely, but I'm getting kinda sick of my honey. I look at her and oh, she's lovely, but I'm getting kinda sick of that honey. I look at her and oh, she's lovely, but I'm getting kinda sick of that honey.
Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in today. I hope you are feeling a sense of freedom and exhilaration as we unpack this topic on what a simple pencil can teach us about life. Earlier, I shared that you can't remove the mistakes completely, but you can learn from them, fix them, write over them, and move on. And then I talked about forgiving yourself and forgiving others so you can release the past and enjoy the gift of the present. If you're enjoying this message or have questions or comments, I would love to hear from you. You can send me a note to drdavina'sdots@gmail.com. Now let's get back into the topic. The next thing a pencil can teach us is that even when you're working in your purpose, doing the work that you were designed to do, you need to keep yourself sharp because you can still get worn down. The same is true in life. The difficulties of life can wear away at us and grind us down to the point that we don't function at our full potential. In life, we must keep our minds, skills, and passions sharpened. Sharpened means to improve, to be honed, refined, polished, and perfected. In life, we should always aim to improve continually. Even when you're operating in an area that's a natural gift or talent, you must continue to sharpen and improve. In all areas, leadership, relationships, parenting, sports, our careers, business, we should refine our skills and aim for continuous progress. Like a pencil, You cannot fulfill your purpose if you do not remain sharp and polished. Now sit back and let the music sharpen your mind and improve your mood.
The grandfather clock near the mantelpiece. What was I thinking, or how could I know that you'd really go away? Sometimes I think of Central Park. Sometimes I think of sipping wine in the dark. Sometimes I think of simple things, like your smiling night or your beating heart. But your heart beats warmer than the clicking of this tick-tock. Goes the grandfather clock near the mantelpiece. What was I thinking, or how could I know that you'd really go away? Sometimes I hear your name at night. I can almost see your face, not quite. Sometimes I hear the simple things, a giggle, a footstep, a laugh, a sigh. But your sigh breathes warmer than the clicking of this tick-tock. Daytime, nighttime. Tick-tock, first thing, last thing, everything. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. Tick-tock, goes the grandfather clock near the mantelpiece. What was I thinking, or how could I know that you really go away? Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Thank you for listening to Dr. Davina'S Dots. I am your host, Dr. Davina Smith. I truly hope you enjoyed your time with me, and I would love to hear from you. Please drop me a note and let me know if you like what you heard today. You can reach me on Facebook at Davina Blackett Smith.